Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 9. I'm going through Parker stuff because today is the big starting to box everything up day. And look what I found. Oh my gosh, she used to be this teeny tiny. Now she's wearing this big old diaper. Oh my gosh, that just breaks my heart. I'm just so happy, but it still is just so sad at the same time. Anyway, so I'm going through all of her drawers, organizing them so we're just gonna put the drawers full of clothes whenever we start loading into the truck. And so up here is just diapers and wipes. This one used to be just blankets, now it's all of her clothing. And then down here was just keepsakes and junk. And this used to all be in here, but we're gonna use this for other things. I think if I can make all of her stuff fit in here, the better. But I found all these things she never did. We never did the newborn pictures. I just didn't. She just looked so fragile. I didn't want to like pose her in places. So I'm going to keep these in case somebody else wants them. Or if we have another baby girl. I probably still won't do it. But, you know, they're cute. So, yeah, I'm going to keep those. There's a lot of stuff in here from like whenever I registered at Target and places like that. We have a bunch of crap in here, so I need to go through and get rid of a lot of stuff. And I can put all of her blankets and things down here. Here's a little trick for you. I'm sorry it's so dark in here, but if you have a lot of barware, like you see we do, packed up a lot already, you just get a cup, put it in a paper bag, and you just shove the remainder of the paper bag in the middle of the cup, and it's not going to break. It's protected for a good long while. So get to packing. So this box and then these other boxes, we're just in those two cabinets. Now we got to get the beer stuff. So first was the china drawer, all of the hard alcohol and wine stuff, and this is all beer glasses. And all I have is one box left. That's not going to fit. That is not going to fit. I wanted to give you another tip. I know this might seem a little obvious, but if you just hold out a paper towel roll. This is such cheap packing material, and you can use the paper towels later when you get there. So you just place it in there, roll it up, and then you break it off and sit it right in your box. So super easy, and your stuff is protected. The thing that you'll regret is if you don't mark your boxes, you're not going to remember. So put S for, set up a code for yourself. We have S for storage and PH for pool house. And then write down what it is, and you also want to put it on each of the larger sides. So, you know, these things are going to be stacked. You're not going to always see the top, so it's just a good rule of thumb to look to the side. Also, when you know you're going to be moving, no matter what, just keep the boxes, no matter how big or how small. This one right here, you would never think that would be big enough to keep stuff, but every single one of my china place sets fit in here. So, yeah, anyways. And this is obviously a coffee box, so I will show you. You put a giant S, and then I like to do an arrow too, like that. And I could write down barware, but I don't really care right now because these are going to be in storage for a long time, and I know I'm going to have to undo them anyway. So the reason why I'm not putting what it's named on the side is because the S things that are going in storage are things that we definitely want in our future home, and we're just going to unbox them all anyway. And then stuff that has PH on it, I am writing stuff on the side of it because that's stuff that we need now. And if we get there and I need something really quick for Parker or something really quick for me and Garrett, then I can just crack that box open really quick and get it done. So I'd say more urgent things, write on the side what they are, and less urgent things, don't do that. Tips, I've moved like 100 times in the past 10 years, so tips from me to you. They're probably not the best tips. You've probably heard them before, but I want to share you just in case you haven't. So I finally cleaned up this area. Those are barware and china. These cubbies are all empty to be filled. Parker's running around like a drunken baby. Wow! What do you see? And, and those boxes are in the process. So, sorry, I'm holding with my left hand. It's kind of awkward. But I think we're going to try to drive around and see what's what with the area. And Daddy's cooking.
edit out that later.
I stole a kiss when she's trying to look around me.
Everything's off.
So I apologize. I have not put on makeup or done anything with my hair. I mean, I keep washing it, but I keep throwing it in a bun or a braid. So apologies that you gotta look at this, and I got this new friend. Yes. But anyways, Garrett made us some lunch. Can you even see that? Yeah. So we're gonna eat that. It's a gluten-free Udi's pizza crust with mozzarella cheese, heirloom tomatoes, and some olive oil and salt and pepper and stuff like that. But we're gonna just trying to get out of the house, see how far we can get all the figs fell. Yeah, so that's what we're doing right now. From what I've heard, that the water has gone down a lot. It's stopped raining. This is the first sun we've had in over a week. So fingers crossed that this is all behind us. Anyways, Garrett cleared out the garage this morning. With all the rain, it's gone into the garage under the floor mats that he had, and there was a lot of mold. So he had to clear that out, like Clorox it and stuff like that. So yeah, bad. Oh my god, they're built up high enough, but not them. Oof.
That's up to their windowsill.
Yeah, past their windowsill. Their fence is underwater. Like, how did this area flood? I don't get it.
They're all in bowls.
Get stuff out. Yeah, this road was closed yesterday.
Yeah. These are people trying to meet.
Yeah. They went around the sun as well.
Yeah, but they did go around the sun.
You see the mailbox?
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's a new church too, but it's up on the hill, but still you can't get to it.
I think you better question where you're at.
Yeah. People are coming back down the exit.
I wonder why.
I don't know, maybe it's...
Dinosaur?
People are turning... Yeah. There's a dinosaur.
People are kind of around. You don't know. You use anything? Water or...
No, I don't see anything. Oh, wow.
It's like you use anything. Dude, it's all in the water right there.
There's still a lot of water. This road was closed yesterday. I said that.
Surprised it's not closed.
Yeah. Still got some water on it. It's not
I don't even know where the driveway is.
as bad. Where the mailbox is, I guess. People taking pictures.
Can't believe this house.
I
It's like a lake. They're standing on this porch up there.
That's crazy. Yeah, that was the guy at the road. He just walked to it. The water's still flowing.
That's a lot of water.
That is a lot of freaking water. Like, I feel like it did not rain that much.
That fence is probably 5 feet high. What?
Pico?
What? I understand what you're saying, but what do you mean?
Remember we went over that bridge and you could see the interstate, that there was water on the interstate?
Oh, yeah. Is that what that goes under? Is where that where we're going?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the opposite direction.
So that makes sense. Power line's down. I'm getting that line.
That just looks nasty.
That's a weird tornado.
It really does. Ugh. You see the rain curtain right there? And then that's the hospital behind this, where I had Parker.
Ain't that industrial place?
Yeah.
Underwater.
So moving update. These are pretty much packed, and then these Garrett went and got a lot of mediums. These are all smalls, a few mediums. Like there's 20 large ones outside, and yeah. So we should be packed up by mostly tonight, and then the rest all day tomorrow. We're gonna try to leave Tuesday instead of Wednesday. We'll see how that goes. I think Garrett's gonna go on a drive tomorrow and see how far he can get, and see if where they say it was closed down because of the rain, if it's still closed down because of the rain. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.